Hello and welcome to the show. I'm here on Turbo Dismount that has very recently had an update. There are some new vehicles to play around with, which all look very interesting. We're going to start off though by showing there's a new level, a new standard level, merry-go-round. I seem to remember seeing a very similar version to this as in the Steam Workshop. So I'm not sure if this is very similar to the one I did last week, with the cars going around a circle. Only this one has got mines to play with around the outside, which is always fun. And the cars are slightly slower, and they're not spawning inside of each other. We've got some locations for some stuff. Clear. Oh, that's a good addition. Clear. I think we could go for a boost, and then try and go into the wall, but we're not going to. We're going to go for a boost and a jar. I don't know what on earth is going to happen because we've got two new vehicles to play with. We've got a Bulldozer. I think there was only two. Yes, we've got a Bulldozer. I'm suspecting this isn't going to make the jump, but oh well. Let's find out. What positions are we got? I mean, wait, hold on. That one, you'd be kind of, you wouldn't be able to hold on very long. Those exhausts would get very, very hot very quickly. I'm tempted to stick him on the front of the dozer. There we go, yes. That's a good place to stand. Don't know how quick. Oh, I'm guessing it's not going to be particularly quick. Go on, hit the boost pad. Get the speed. Woo! Okay, so the plow isn't fixed. It also scoops the cars really rather well. Oh, that's going to be some fun to play with. That is going to be some fun to play with when we get to the slightly more crazy levels. We do not seem to have ended. Well, I mean, it wasn't that easy. I think the Bulldozer's wheels were still spinning on the ramp. Okay, that's not a good idea. Let's just clear everything. Have we got options for steering? I don't know what on earth happens if we do that. Okay, it says it's going to go round in a circle. I'm not sure I believe it, but let's try. Oh, it is as well. Ooh, go on then. Join in the traffic. Merge with the... Oh, okay. This probably isn't the best level to show off the Bulldozer, if I'm honest. Okay. I didn't quite know what to expect. I haven't used it, so I didn't know what to expect from it. But the Bulldozer is incredibly strong. Okay, we'll go for the other one next, the Swinger. This is just going to cause a mess, basically. I don't know what on earth is going to happen when we try and get it to steer. I don't think I have any control over it. It's just going to kind of wiggle around and wreck stuff. Nope. Oh, it's got it. If only I got points for... Oh, crap. I've clicked the button. Ow. God's sake. Go away, mouse. I'm going to keep the mouse up here, okay? We're not going to go near the reset thing by accident. I didn't realise I could do that. I've had to press space. I wish we got damaged for causing... For the environment as well. We've exploded a palm tree. The cars are just running into us. We're absolutely fine in here. No, there's no problem. Oh, we've started to get a tiny bit thrown around. There goes the trees. We're cutting the hedges. Trees. Yes. This is what the council should use when it comes to time to sort of shear the trees. We should get one of these. Shear them entirely. It's still not got stuck. I'm quite impressed. Oh, we've got another mine. We're still going. Oh, no, we still got the ball on the end of the thing. Thought we might have lost it for a minute there. It'll never... Oh, it will end eventually. Okay, none of these are any good for this level, if I'm honest. What should we throw down? Let's just throw this down here. Let's go... It's actually quite a hard level to get points on. There's not really enough cars. Let's just go mines and mines, just to be sure. We're bound to hit something and explode a VW camper van, which is good. I've got to change the steering back. Bugger it. Never mind. Hopefully we'll find a mine eventually. Or not. We can just get disintegrated by passing cars. I'm not sure how to do... I guess maybe the best way to do this level is a bit of a boring way. It's just a boost straight up and then down and then hope that we can land on something. Maybe even it's just a straight up boost, smack the wall and then have the car be hit by traffic. That makes sense. Should be good for point. Oh, I keep forgetting to change the... Oh well, never mind. We're going to go play with some mines and get flung into the trees. Well, that's one way to do things. Not done things very well. I will change the steering this time. We will go in a straight line. That's where we want to go. Like that. That's the one. Now boost. And through the gap. Through the gap. Okay, we've got the world's weakest camper van. It just disintegrated when it hits a small barrier. That would not pass its MOT. I think you would want a new one. I'm not sure about the protection in this. It's literally made of paper. Okay, we'll go for a supercar. This is made of stronger stuff. It is quite quick. Go on, through the gap. Oh, no, it's not made of stronger stuff. You get beheaded in this as well. We've made a big mess. I do like the trees. We've made a very big... We're not doing any better for points, if I'm honest. Oh, here goes another mine. Maybe a jump. Maybe a jump is in order. I feel like we require a jump for this. We will go there, we will go there. Like, the problem with this is there's only a small number of cars to sort of wreak havoc with stuff. If we can boost, we might be going a little bit too quick. Or we might just go to the side. Ooh, good catch. Very good catch over there. But point-wise, not huge. I'll be honest, a little bit... maybe not disappointed, but it's very hard to get a high score on this level. There's not so much chaos as expected. Alright. Okay, one thing I do want to do, we're going to go back, I'm going to probably swap levels a bit more just to show off these new vehicles. That's the new level, it's not actually amazing. I really want to try doing the Bond flip with a Bulldozer. Now, I'm having a sneaking suspicion that this is probably not going to work. It's going to be fun trying to find out if it does. Do we place your bets, audience? Can we... Yeah, we're definitely going to want that. Can we get the flip from a Bulldozer? Here we go. Go on, speed! Speed! We need more speed! We need a lot more speed than that! It doesn't work. It really doesn't work at all. Ah, that's disappointing. I was hoping we could boost it a little bit more. Do we have any other options on the steering? Oh, let's see what this does. I was really hoping that we would get a bit more speed from the boost pads for this, for silly stuff. Oh. As expected, the Bulldozer doesn't work for doing flips with. What about you? Can your incredibly high centre of mass be useful? No. No, is the... Oh, I've got to change the steering again. We're going to fall off before we ever get to it. Ow, we beached it again. My bad. I keep forgetting that it doesn't default it back to normal one. Right, I think this is a little bit quicker. I think once this gets going, it's definitely a bit quicker. Woo! That's actually... that did a hell of a lot better than I thought it would. I'm quite impressed with your ability to at least attempt to do a roll. That's quite quite good. Oh, that's not enough speed. I mean, if that bit there didn't stick out so long, or if it could be sort of at a flat level as we took the flip, you know, it might actually get over. Ooh, it's kind of pole vaulting with the thing. Oh, we've lost the cabin, or the roof of the cabin anyway. That's quite impressive how well this flips. We'll try and give it a bit more speed. Come on, we can do it. We're not going to actually clear the gap, but we can try and do a flip. Ooh. Woo! Ah! Physics! Physics have thrown me in the air. Oh, we're going to get big points on this as well. Who would have thought it? Ah, that's also... I want to know what on earth happened. I think it quite literally pole vaulted off the little craney army springy... Well, it's not supposed to be a springy thing, but it is. Okay, so we're going at this very, very slow start. Then we get the boost, and we get some decent speed. As we go over, of course, the person gets thrown around a little bit in the cabin. The top catches on the floor, twists, and then we're caught on there. Oh no, I'm not sure. There is no reason that I can come to as to why that suddenly catapulted me. So it's at that point there. Oh, it might be something to do with the way that the arm is pivoting there. I'm trying to think of a physics way of explaining it. But because that's what happens. I think it hits the limit of the pivot there, and it can't do anything, so it just fires us in the air. And then we were getting big points. We've already got big points at this stage of the crash. If only we could have been hit by that as it swung up. That would be an impossible to plan thing on this game. And then we're in the air and falling at 10 times multiplier to the ground. Okay, I will take that score on that. I'm not going to do better on that level. How does that put me in the 39th in the world on that level? Thanks to the crane. Well, that's how you do that level. Get a high score on it. Okay, let's find. Okay, I should go select level. We're going to go and play in traffic now. We're going to go play the Frogger level. We're going to do this. Well, maybe not with this thing. We're going to do this with a bulldozer. Yes. I suspect this will make the. There's various levels. When I was looking on the Steam Workshop, there's various levels. The idea is you've got to try and actually survive through them. I pay no attention and just try and cause a crash. This will make things much easier because everything just bounces around it. In fact, it goes over mines. Mines do not affect the bulldozer. The bulldozer is very strong, as to be expected, really. If we get rid of these, hold on, go away. And then we want boost, and boost, and oh, we can't have a boost over there, that's disappointing. Okay. I am suspecting that nothing will phase this. Can it really... It's actually quite a hard vehicle, like, it sounds cool, yes, I've got a bulldozer to do stuff with, but if it just goes through everything, how on earth... Oh! We got rugby tackled by something! I was going to say, how on earth do you score points if it just crashes through everything it hits? Oh, I've just thought of an idea. I've just thought of a really dumb idea. We will try this level with the swinger afterwards. But I've just thought of fun things to do with the bulldozer. So we can actually start getting a little bit of sort of speed going here. What is it that tackles us in the end? Because we can plough through the buses. First bus. We plough through the second bus. Ah, is it oh, it's an airborne. Well, it's really us tackling a bus in the air. And then the physics gets a little bit unhappy and it twists the bulldozer over. And then we're lying in the middle of the road. And we're killed by a smaller bulldozer. If only that bulldozer hadn't been slowed down by the truck, it would have been pretty good on points. Although we were kind of low on the multiplier front. You know, I think that the... Oh, was it heavy metal, I think it's called. That's quite a tricky thing to get points with. If it's so strong. This is good fun, though. I like it. What are my options? Yes! Yes, we shall do this. This can only end well. Sure. Woo! Hold on. Hold on. Nope. Not held on well enough. It's still going. It's taking a bus with it. It's causing a traffic jam over there. It's doing pretty well on points again. Okay, this is my new favourite point vehicle. Surprisingly. I might have to use this instead of a supercar by default. What are the other options? Ah, yes, sit at the top of the crane. How long can you hold on until we cross the entire motorway? That is more of the... No. The answer is no. Oh, and we got run over at very low speeds. Just another one for good measure. Still, the construction vehicle carries on. It's beaten off the buses. Still, it's... Oh, it's stopped. That's disappointing. I think trying to hold on while we're crossing the lanes of road might not be the cleverest idea. What are the other options? We can try and hold on to there, on the roof, hanging on the... Okay, let's go back in here. I think this is a little bit too safe on here as we go across. We will eventually crash because it can't quite deal with the speed. Speed! Oh, the bus has almost got us. Oh! And fire at the bush. That is 1 million points for that crash landing on the ground. Well, that's one way of doing things. I do like that. That's probably my favourite vehicle now, this thing. Okay. Leaderboard, where was I? Oh, I wasn't that good on this one. Yes, I remember what I was going to try. What I wanted to do, select level, subscribe levels. There was one, I played this last time. Speed! We're going to put the bulldozer on the speed level and see what the bloody hell happens. I think it's going to run out of... Well, it's probably only going to do like 150 kilometres, maybe. What did it get up to last time? Was it 80 it got up to on that level? Oh, is that all it's got? Oh, I was really hoping it would keep going. Okay, well now we will wait. We will let it cruise down here and we will let it get involved in a very big crash when it eventually turns off. God damn it, I'd love it to have infinite speed gain. Just keep going and going. To be fair, I mean, the minute the frame rate's going, there's so many cars. Just turn now. Please have a crash before the game has a crash. Okay? Please do that thing. We gotta eventually... Oh god, we're going down in frame rate. It's not good. Come on. Do something, bulldozer. Turn. Either left or right. Oh! No, you're going to run out of time, you silly thing. Oh, that was rubbish. That was absolutely rubbish. What do you do here then? Guess let's see what speed we can get you up to. I mean, you seemed a little bit faster than the. Oh god, it's gonna have a crack. Oh, it's struggling to stay on the straight bit. Go left a bit more. There's this boost. There we go. Pick up the boost. Now stay in there, or have the crane wibble over, or do something. Now they will go crash into a signpost. Okay, that was anticlimactic. Alright, that was a complete disappointment. I apologise to the audience on that one. I do. Let's go back to default levels. Freeway. We'll go play on the motorway. Here we go. We're going to start up here with a bulldozer, and we're going to see what happens. I'm hoping we will fall into the road. We'll probably the bulldozer will keep going. I have no doubt of. And Geronimo. Oh, yeah, it's still fine. It's absolutely fine. Oh, where is he going now? Oh, he's got a little bit confused. This is quite a hard vehicle to use. I'm trying to think of ways of using it. I mean, we could it's not going to do a jump, really. It's going to go up it. Oh, crap, that wasn't enough speed anyway. It's going to hit the boost pad. It's going to get a little bit of speed. Unfortunately, the bucket scoop isn't going to do... Oh, it's going to lift enough. Oh, and over the edge, and... Well, and now be protected from everything. Yeah, I'm trying to think of a place to use the bulldozer, where the bulldozer would be good for points. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure where it would be. I mean, this thing is done pretty well on the points gathering front, just by making a big mess, because it's so huge. Here we go, airborne time. Oh, it actually made it across the gap. That's well done. I didn't expect it to do that. Yeah, I've been surprised. I expected the bulldozer to be the more fun to use, but no, the wrecking ball is far more entertaining. Hold on, you're gonna have to hang on to the front again, crash test dummy, and we will see how this goes. Can he hold on as it does a flip across the jump, or does a twist, or whatever the bloody hell thing it did last time? Ooh, round we go. We're being spat out. Hey, we landed on a car and we used the wing as a launch pad. Oh dear, now there's a big mess in the entrance. Oop. The crane does occasionally make physics go a little bit crazy. Okay, that's quite good fun. Let's have a look at the levels. I can't remember. I love how this has all got now sort of little pictures. It actually helps me remember, what level I'm going. So I can't remember which one of these has the big silly crashes. What one do we press? Oncoming, sure. I think I remember this one. Yes, I do remember this one. We'll throw a bulldozer. Oh, we'll start off with this thing then. Sure, why not? Was there an option for a jump? There is. We're going to go for it. Haha! What could possibly go wrong with this? Well, I'm hoping actually lots will go wrong with this. That's the purpose of this, to have a big crash. Wee, over the edge. We're still going into the path of a bus. Oh dear. Oh, good God, now everything's glitched out a little bit on that one. Hey, they named it Achievement Disintegration. I've said that many times in this video. I guess they must have added some new achievements in. 10 million points on my first attempt with this. That's pretty good. Although I think this level is pretty easy to get the points on. Right, over we go on here. What does it actually collect us? It must be one of the bigger vehicles as we're kind of hanging off over here. And as we come down, we're going to get kind of scraped in front of a bus. You did a good job of hanging on this time. And he lets go just before getting splattered by the bus, and then splattered by the bulldozer as we go past. Oopsie, I didn't mean to press that button. Okay, that's one way of doing things. I wonder what will the bulldozer do on this particular level. We're on the way of poses. Any interesting? Sure, let's. Oh, whoops, my bad. There we go. I pressed the wrong. Oh, I should have taken away the jump because he's never going to clear the jump. Over the boost pad. We're out of speed. We're out. God damn it. God damn it, indeed. We want this again. We'll get rid of that. Go away, and then we'll have a boost there, and maybe a boost there, and a boost there. If it's still going, more boosts, and we'll see what happens. I'm suspecting the person will be long gone, but maybe the bulldozer can make a mess of the level. It's going to make a mess of the level anyway. Go on, bulldozer. Fly, flatten level. Holy crap, it did. Boost and boost. It was still going. The person is still on. And we got spat out against the wall over there. And now we've made a big crash. Yeah, the bulldozer, as cool as it is, it's very difficult to figure out a way that I can get decent points. Maybe if we use a mine. What will happen here if we use a mine? In fact, I suspect we're not going to be able to go fast enough and it will just fire us backwards. We'll find out. We'll give it a try. Let's see what happens. Are we going to be mine clear? Oh, yeah, it's going to do mine clearing with the front scoop. A bus has come to join us on the starting platform. It's kind of a nice, gentle float down as well. Yeah, I'm not sure how to best use the bulldozer. This is much more fun. We will use this and you will stand on the very end of the crane. Try and be protected from the mines. That might work. Nothing bad could possibly happen from doing this at all. He was protected from the mines. He wasn't protected from the flying truck. That's just given me another idea. I love how the head has remained... Oh, the head has been now squashed by a bus. It remains on the top part while the rest of him is down there. That's just given me a really interesting idea. I remember one of the last levels. Not Frogger, run this one. Demilitarized zone, where we try to get across the border. I wonder if we could do it with this. If he can keep high enough up, maybe it could survive. Maybe this could survive it across the minefield. Look at that, and then we'll have to sort the steering out. Look at that, I remembered. Oh wait, it doesn't quite go straight, does it? Well, it's worth a try at least. Come on, construction vehicle, or wrecking thing, whatever. Please make it into the minefield, and then that's disappointing. That's very disappointing. It's gonna bloody make it. Look at it go. It's cleared its way through the first of the checkpoints. Oh, can it make the turn? Oh no, it's given up. I love how the vehicles just have a mind of their own after the. I think this could cross the minefield with him alive if we could get into it at a decent speed. I mean, the problem is if we go this way and go straight in, it's not going to fit. We take the jump, it's not going to clear the barriers. Or it's just going to fly off anyway. And splat. Oh, look at that girder go! He's exploding all of them. Look at that, there's a well, not quite a lovely path through there. I don't know how. I want to get it through here now because I definitely think it can clear all of them. I think that's not going to clear. It's not going to smash through there, is it? What was about the steering options? If we steer that way, or was it that way? That way will get us through. Apparently, maybe standing on the top of the thing is not a good idea because there's not that many mines out this way. But never mind. We will try it. We will hopefully not get knocked off as we crash through the checkpoints. These were the things that disintegrated. Oh god, we've exploded one of the mines. Oh, we're stuck on the wall. He's still holding. Oh, he's not holding on anymore. I think the timer would go anyway. The thing's so slow that the timer would eventually give out. I mean, the bulldozer would also work if I could ever get it up to any speed and get it to go anywhere for crossing of minefields. I'll have one more go at some levels. I think we'll go back to the workshop levels if I can remember anyone with lots of traffic, which I can't really. Drive into cars, sure. Let's drive into some cars. This looks about appropriate for this. How on earth I'm ever going to time this to get past a train, I will never know. Okay, well, go for it. Go for it. Oh, we timed it to get past a train. Unfortunately, we let go before we ever reached the bloody road. God damn it. Oh, this was the one that I did the double barrel roll in a truck, and the truck survived. Hold on. Now, you see, this actually tests my theory. Can we use the bulldozer to kind of cheat our way through one of these levels? Come on then, bulldozer. Oh, no, we can't. We've hit a tree. God damn, we've been beaten by a tree. You can beat all the cars. What is the scoop doing? In fact, I don't actually want to know what the bulldozer is doing with the tree. Let's not look at that anymore. It gets knocked enough to be put off course, and because there's a very short gap between the lanes, it's enough to. Oh, nearly made it. in many pieces. Nearly got all the way across though. I think this can do it. This can definitely do it. If it requires a little bit of luck, I'll be honest. If we get hit by a truck, I think then that won't help. We haven't been hit by the train either. Oh god, steering. Yeah, if we get hit by one of the big vehicles, ooh dear. That was a painful one. If we get hit by a big vehicle, then that will probably put us off course into the trees. But if we get hit by the little cars, they just ping off and the bulldozer is unaffected. So, we might, well, if we can get hit not by the tree, because they're going to hit us to the left slightly, so if we can get not hit by, towards that first, well, all the traffic lights. Be good to avoid the traffic lights as well. Kind of an annoying obstacle. I love how the bulldozer the cars just ping off the bulldozer, but it is stopped instantly by trees and traffic lights. They are very strong traffic lights here. Oh, we got tackled by a train. Oh dear, that was a that was okay on the points front. Oh, there was a truck smacked itself in the wall up there. Yeah, getting tackled by a train is not something the bulldozer can quite survive. It rode it pretty well, but it can't survive it. Right, final go with this. I want to make it across. I want to make it across. Train! Oh, no, we tackled the train that time and survived. Ah. It just gets knocked off course enough. It's not much. It's just knocked off course enough to not make it across, basically. I've just thought of another way to go. Let's do one. We'll do one final one. This is the final one, okay? With the guy on the scoop. Don't fall off. Oh, what was that? Okay, no, that's not. I'm not having that as a final one. That is disappointing. Has the weight of the crash test dummy now throwing you off course, bulldozer? Can you no longer go down? Oh, I mean that was less than ideal, really. Well, there we go. That is it for Turbo Dismount. Looking at the two new vehicles that we have to play around. Bulldozer's quite tricky to use, I'll be honest. The swinger thing is pretty good fun. I'm amazed I managed to beat my high score on that blooming James Bond flip level. Anyway, that is it for today. So thank you very much for watching, and until next time, goodbye.